My name is Brandon Lee, and I'm a warrant officer in the Arkansas Army National Guard. 420, which is Human Resources Technician, basically am responsible for anything personnel. Well, I started off in the active Army. I enlisted in the active Army straight out of high school as a 71 Lima, which is an admin specialist. That was in 1996. I did that for about 7 years, and I heard about the opportunity in the National Guard. I'm working full-time as an AGR soldier, and actually started putting in applications to do that. Started recruiting for the Arkansas Guard at that time. So I went from doing the 71 Lima to actually a 79 Tango, which is a recruiter, and did that for about 4 years. After doing that, I went back into the human resources field, which is, at that time I had converted to a 42 Alpha, and did that for the 151 Cav, where I mobilized to Iraq and did a 9-month tour over there. Came back and have been doing the HR ever since. About, I guess, a year ago, I put my packet in to become a warrant officer. Had kind of reached the top of my career as an enlisted soldier, as an E8, and decided I wanted to continue. So I looked into the warrant officer corps and put an application in and was accepted to do that. And so I'm now back at R&R in recruiting retention and doing the warrant officer recruiting now. So kind of came full circle back to R&R with the Guard. One of the things that I love about the Guard is the fact that the skill sets that people bring from their outside civilian employment. When I was on active duty, pretty much everyone was a soldier. I mean, that's what you do. You get up, in the morning and you do PT and you go do your job, and you do it Monday through Friday. So any kind of development or any kind of leadership skills are all, or technical skills are all from the military. In the Guard, they not only get those technical skills and the military skills, but they also get the civilian training. I think it's just a force multiplier. We could pretty much go to anywhere and function a lot better than our active components could, just because we had the experience and knowledge that you just don't get in the regular Army. You have that in the Guard. It's also just afforded me a lot of opportunities. One of the things I wanted to do on active duty was go airborne. Wasn't given that opportunity. Believe it or not, we actually had an airborne challenge while I was a recruiter, and actually got to go do that while I was recruiting. I think as far as being able to live in the state that I grew up in, that was a main selling point for me. I have mobilized, but obviously when I mobilize, I'm away from home and I come back, and when I come back, my family's here. And not only are they here, but while I was gone, my family was here to help take care of my wife and kids that I left behind. That gave me a sense of comfort that I wouldn't have had on active duty. I might have had to left them, thousands of miles away from their family or my family, so they wouldn't have that help and that support. Just the opportunities to go to school here, as far as what the state does for college, the tuition assistance that we get. I've been able to further my education that way. There's just countless things that the Guard offers that I don't think I would have ever had the opportunity to do without a state active Army. We like to stay in one spot, and that's kind of one of the selling points of the Guard, is that you can stay in the hometown that you grew up in and drill in that unit. The folks that I see that aren't experiencing all the opportunities are usually just not taking advantage of them. They're not willing to step out of their comfort zone and take some risk. But anyone can do that. It's not something that I was only able to do. It's something anyone could do.